Okay, okay, and now I see it. Okay. Okay, so now Tuning Gum's in the grave, which is unfortunate. He summoned it just to get Tuning in the grave. So now I go Book of Moon. He will negate with Tuning Gum. I Regeki Break. He will negate with Shooting Star. And then I Needle Sealing. Nice. We in there. Hey. What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris, back with another fun little deck profile, and today I am trying out GOAT format cards in Duel Links. So this is the deck I came up with. It's a bit of a mishmash, but like GOAT decks are notoriously full of one-ofs because back then so many strong cards were limited that you wanted to still play them all, so you just mashed up a deck with a bunch of good cards. However, in Duel Links, we don't have any of those broken cards. We don't have Graceful Charity, we don't have Pot of Greed, we don't have Delinquent Duo. No Snatch Steal, no Premature Burial, no Torrential, no Mirror Force, no Ring of Destruction, no Call of the Haunted. So it's just no Blacklist or Soldier Envoy at the beginning. So like all the strong cards that made GOAT format crazy, like we don't have. So I just took like GOAT era format cards and tried to throw together something that was reminiscent of GOAT era, but would still kind of maybe perform well. Like obviously 3 Book of Moon is as crazy in this game as it was back then. I only have 2 Sakuratsu armor. I would probably play 3, but I'm not going back in for a 3rd. It's not good still. But it maybe be decent. It's a decent trap from GOAT era. Same with Regeki Break and Needle Sealing. We don't have Torrential, but this card's still pretty decent, especially since being GOAT format, we're going to be setting a lot of cards. Like we have Magician of Faith, Dekoichi, Mystic Tomato to set. DD Warrior Lady will probably set. This might be too many Tribute Monsters. I'm playing Destiny Draw. Like I have 3. With the 1 Chaos Sorcerer. I wanted to play like Recruiter Chaos with Shining Angels too, but I don't know. The Shining Angels, well, Recruiters in general at this point in Duel Links aren't that great. If I'm going to play 1, Mystic Tomato is better than anything because I can float into Sengen and then search like Tsukiyomi or Magician of Faith or DD Warrior Lady or something like that, so it's at least decent. I'm all, like you could play more Mystical Space Typhoon, but like back then at GOAT format, Breaker was limited to 1. Mystical Space Typhoon was limited to 1. Tsukiyomi was, Sengen was limited to 1. I believe DD Warrior Lady was also limited to 1, but I could be wrong. So I'm not playing more than what was allowed during GOAT format. I play the 1 Nobleman because like even with Book of Moon, you can go 2 for 1, flip your opponent's monster face down, then banish it, so that's still decent. But like otherwise, not a lot of decks are setting right now, so it's not the greatest. And I still just wanted something else to grab off of Magician of Faith if needed. But ideally, I'll be adding back an MST or a Book of Moon. Thunder Dragon, just because it gives us extra lights in the grave and discard fodder for Regeki Break. Curse of End of Anubis is really good. This format like kind of shuts down Fire Kings and a lot of graveyard-based decks, so that's decent. Mobius pops back row, Zaborg pops a monster. Don's Luke is cool if it inflicts battle damage to your opponent. You can either discard a card from the hand or make them send the top 2 cards of the deck to the grave. Tsukiyomi will keep flipping face down our monsters like Magician of Faith or Dekoichi or our opponent's monsters, which is nice to be able to run over them more easily. 2 Kaiku, because if you deal battle damage, you can banish 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard. And also, while he's on the field, he's just a floodgate for your opponent not being able to banish anything from either player's grave. So that's pretty cool. So you can banish, but your opponent can't. So that's pretty nice for like preventing Levianeer or preventing Wandering King Wildwind from banishing. So that's kind of cool. So I mean, this is the deck I'm going to be rolling with. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, it could be a little bit better maybe. Maybe we could shave it down to 20, but I don't really know how to do that without cutting some of the good grind that this deck tries to do. Because right now, I don't know how many wins we're gonna get. We're gonna see, but like this is like the best I could come up with for now. So that being said, remember to like, comment, subscribe, grab your coffees, and we're gonna jump right into some games. So stick around. All right, we're up against a Kaito Tenjo. I guess he just got it and he's trying to level it up or something. I don't know. We're going first. Photons aren't that great, but I mean, any deck should be able to compete against this deck, so we'll see. There's a Thunder Dragon off the top. Add 2 here, because why not? Set Sengen, set Book of Moon. Not awful. If Sengen lives, we get to tribute it for Zaborg, pop a monster, search a card, and we get a draw for turn. So, I mean, we really got to be managing our resources as best as possible with this deck, because it's just going to be really hard to maintain resources. Hey, Trinade, I think we just lose. And there's Vanisher. And I lose. He goes Banish Sangan, attack for game. Whoop. Well, that sucks. Oh well, let's do another. Alright, we're up against a Ubel. We are going second. I mean, to be fair, I feel like most decks would have lost against that Hatronade into Banish attack for game combo. So I don't feel too bad about losing to it, because, I mean, if we set 3 or 1, it didn't matter. Hatronade, Banish Sangan, or Banish our monster attack for game, so only Fire Kings could probably live with some hand traps. So I'm going to Thunder Dragon again, grab some stuff here. So I got Book of Moon, Regeki Break, and a Sakuretsu Armor, so that's not awful. Got some plays here. He's on 24 cards. We're on 30. Destiny Draw, of course. Because being a GOAT deck, having a ton of one-ofs, having Destiny Draw is pretty nice. That's the one benefit we get to a GOAT deck of old. I feel like I just want to take this almost. I don't know. I'll take it for now, I guess. Take 18. We'll see. This is gonna get hard real quick. Real hard, real fast. Ooh, there's a tomato, actually. That's really good. That was a good draw. Set that. Stall some turns a little bit within our deck. There's a Barong. Okay. Now we take a tomato hit. Tomato, summon tomato. We'll take 400 maybe, trigger D-draw. If not, that's still another stall turn. Okay, so I'm going to take this here. Nice. 400, trigger D-draw. Tomato, summon Sangan. Cool. Now we can D-draw for Mobius. Pop the back row. Beat over Barong. Not bad. Or alternatively, we could just D-draw for Sork and start banishing. Ooh, or D-draw for Anubis. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to D-draw for Anubis. Yeah, there it is. D-draw for Anubis. Regeki break the back row before I commit. And then Sangan will search. Wait, no. Sangan's not going to search, unfortunately, because I searched for Anubis. But I think Anubis shutting down is worth it. Yeah. Anubis shutting down his graveyard, even though I lose the Sangan search, I think is still worth it, for sure. That's fine. Enter battle, tech. I should have set the Regeki break, I think, maybe, but it's going to Yaksha effect. It's going to be negated. Yep, negated. Past you, buddy. You can pop Grunix all he wants. It's going to get negated. So yeah, so I think with the game's on lock, unless he has like Sphere Kuriboh switch to defense and then beat over my guy. Attack the one that I know. Yeah, so that's Garunix effect is going to be negated. Cool. Because like I know me attacking over Barong won't trigger it, so I just want to keep the Barong on the field and have the Anubis keep taking out the things that'll be negated by it while he's on the field. So now I have the Regeki break. If he like puts me to defense, I can Sakuretsu 1, Regeki break another, Book of Moon the third, and protect through it. My name is Ubel. Okay, so you can search for Ubel, but that's not going to do anything. So yeah, so even though End of Anubis wasn't really used during GOAT format, it was out during then, which is the main thing, and it seems to be shutting down this Duel Links format pretty well. It does well against Duel Links. So I wanted to stay true to GOAT format and also play cards that would still maybe help me out in this meta, because I don't want to play like strictly cards that were only used back in GOAT format, because I want to do somewhat well. Try and get some wins. So Regeki break, that's fine, or passing turn, I mean. Ooh, and now I can go. Did I just go Battle Fee? No, I'm gonna Regeki break here, pop the Barong. Even though I'm destroying it by card effect, he won't be able to get it. I threaten lethal here, and I get to set another Regeki break. Oh, he has one in hand. Okay, so he's gonna special Yaksha, that's fine. Attack, I think we should have it here. I know he has Ubel in hand. No, not using DD Warrior Lady, because Yaksha is going to be negated. End of Anubis. My lord, this card is a monster. Absolute monster. Wrong, negated. Of course. Absolutely nuts. Wow. Just like that, locked down the game. End phase, going to Regeki break that. I don't want him to have any chance of coming back here, even if it's like treacherous or something. Drowning Mirror Force, yep, get it out of here. Draw for turn. Wait, was that the third Regeki break? Yeah, that was all three Regeki break. Nice. LOL. Attack for game here. Could have been MST as well. So yeah, very nice. Putting in the work there. First win. Let's try and get another 1 or 2 wins. Alright, we're up against a Yusei Fudo. We are going second. Cool. Get that extra card, get a battle phase. Not bad. Shooting Star Road. Ooh, Light Thunder Dragon again. Third game in a row. Very cool. I can Book of Moon Regeki break the Shooting Star Dragon as long as there is no Tuning Gum in the graveyard. So no Tuning Gum, we should be good. Okay, cool. So I'm going to Thunder Dragon. So you could discard one, add one, discard the second, grab another to get two in the grave. But I'd rather just get the +1 off of this to have discard fodder for Regeki Break. So I'm going to set my Needle Ceiling, which is my most useless one at the moment and the most likely to get hit by something like Mystical Space Typhoon, because the middle is the one that's most often hit. So put my least useful one in the middle. So now I won't be able to resolve Needle Ceiling unless I also get a monster on the field. So he is going to Formula Synchron at my end phase. That is perfectly okay. Yeah. So we're going to Synchro for Shooting Star. Necroid Synchro. Man. Okay. Well, he gets to bring out the Stardust Chronicle. Chronicle I don't have to worry about because all it does is protect itself. Also, it's negated. Oh, no, it's negated. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Okay, cool. He only revealed one junk synchron, so we can only attack once still. Putting that in defense. I might just take this here. So I take this, I trigger D-Draw, what do I get? Something to set so that I can trigger Needle Ceiling. Because if he goes summon something, I want to be able to block it. Oh, if he summons a monster, I can Book a Moon, the Shooting Star, then Needle Ceiling. He'll be able to chain Chronicle Spark to banish the Stardust Dragon for cost. It'll still be, it won't get its effect, but it will then, after it dies by battle, or dies by card effect, be able to summon the Stardust Dragon back, which is kind of annoying. But alternatively, if he doesn't summon anything, I can book and Regeki the Shooting Star, he'll Chronicle attack over something. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Okay, so I just had to think all that through. So I'll be able to Chaos Sork banish his Chronicle Spark if he doesn't summon anything on the following turn. I believe it's going to be Sangan. Yeah. This way I get a search without having to summon something and attack off of Mystic Tomato. So I'm going to set this. I'm going to pass. Keep it simple. Just give me something to summon and start maintaining advantage with. It's a Dark for Chaos Sorcerer, and I think that should be enough for us, maybe? We'll see. It's also nice not having to worry about Heavy Storm. I can just set on my back row willy-nilly. Hatred Nade is a thing, but so be it, I guess. 2 junk synchrons. Okay, so there's 2 attacks. Summon something. Go to battle. I'll book. Oh. So he's going to summon the Quick Draw. Okay. Okay, and now I see it. Okay, so now Tuning Gum's in the grave, which is unfortunate. He summoned it just to get Tuning in the grave. So now I go Book a Moon. He will negate with Tuning Gum. I Regeki Break. He will negate with Shooting Star. And then I Needle Ceiling. Nice. We in there. Hey. Wait, what? Oh, we can change Shooting Star still, technically. And that summons back Stardust Dragon. Then I can just banish the Stardust Dragon with my Chaos Sork. And he's just going to let it resolve. Cool. Nice. Awesome. I can Tribute Summon Thunder Dragon as well. That won't be lethal, though. That's annoying. Trigger Sangan. Search. DD. DD Warrior Lady's not bad to deal with something, but I can't take a lot of damage. I'm going to banish. I'm going to summon my Chaos Sorcerer here. This is only 39, unfortunately, but it is still almost lethal. And then any attack over any... It makes him think twice about putting something in attack, at least. He's going to Junk Converter, discard Tuning Gum. Okay. I'm at 1,000. Can he even kill me now? That's the question. Quick Draw, discard O-Lion, Junk Destroyer. Oh, no, man. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that was a good draw. Now he pops my back row, attacks for 1,000. Wait. Oh. Okay. Miss lethal. We take those. I mean, I should have lost this, but I still put up a good fight through that whole board. I mean, that was pretty crazy. I outed that whole board with a goat deck and almost won. If I win this, I'm still counting it as a loss, unfortunately. So I'll attack this. That's fine. I can still draw Zaborg. No, I can't draw Zaborg. No, I can. Yeah, I can draw Zaborg. I'm gonna leave this because, well, tuning gum prevents targeting the synchro. So most of his things can't, that he normal summons can't clear the DD Warrior Lady. So I'll have to clear it with Junk Destroyer. Oh man, does he have another Junk Warrior? Oh wait, no, I can... Okay. No, I can book him. Okay, I book him in this here. Yeah, prevent the synchro from coming down. Yeah, okay. Had to be that. Activate DD Warrior Lady, banish it. We're hanging on for dear life. Let's get a draw for turn. Tomato beats over. Tomato beats over. What's more likely to have? Is he more likely to have a tuner? That's his first. No, that's his second junk. His second junk and his second junk converter. So I'm just gonna beat over. I'm gonna beat over this. I feel like he has less non-tuners. I have an MST if he tries to protect with a back row. Junk still can't clear a Mystic Tomato. He can't flip up Junk. Set 1, end phase. No King Synchro, please. Get that out of here. That was a mystical space. Okay. It was worthless anyway. Set Sakuretsu, attack over Junk. We're hanging on for dear life. End turn. Sets monster, sets back row. Okay. Zaborg might do it. Ooh, Nobleman coming in clutch. Wow. Actually useful Nobleman. That's hilarious. Treacherous. No! Oh my god. It was an O-line. He gets a token that... All it does is help him live another turn. Quick draw, tribute summon. I don't lose. Had to be Junk Synchron into a level 5 tuner. Or a level... Or a Junk Synchron into a Synchro monster. To protect from my Sakuretsu. Because this targets and Tuning Gun can just banish to negate. There's a breaker. Ooh, I can break the back row though. Nice. Break it. You break it, you buy it. Necroid Fusion or Necroid Synchro. Nice. Clearing everything out. Breaker off the top. It's like I'm activating Destiny Draw every turn. Crazy. Drew Nobleman into Breaker. That was nuts. But welcome to GOAT format, I guess. LOL. Mobius is not going to do it, unfortunately, so just hold it in case he has a back row. Still draw Junk Synchron. There it is. Yep. So, I mean, I should have lost this anyway, right? He should have just Junk Destroyer attacked over Thunder Dragon for lethal. So, I mean, this should not have been my game. Regardless, it was still pretty fun to watch. And I resolved that. I outed that whole field with just GOAT format back row. So, I mean, Book of Moon negate, Regaki Break negate, Needle Sealing wipe the field. If I had Tribute set the Thunder Dragon and just poked with Chaos Sork, I might have been... It would have been the same position, right? I wouldn't have... Because I wouldn't have lost, and I would have actually been able to make it to this position. Wait, he just summoned O-Lion. What is he doing? He loses. LOL. It's still a good game. This is technically a loss, but it was fun. He's thinking like, why can't I synchro? And they're both tuners, dummy head, attack for game. So I won, technically a loss, but keep it in there. All right, let's do another. All right, we're up against a Yak Atlas. Could be good to show this off against Resonator, see how it does. He's on a win streak and a rank up. We're going first. I mean, we can set some back row at the very least. There's a Thunder Dragon in our deck. Don't want to draw any of those. Book of Moon, Regeki Break, not bad. Not too shabby. Maybe it can trigger D-draw. I don't know. Something. Like, if he goes, like, Red Rising Dragon, summon back Crimson, I can just pop the Crimson. He won't be able to keep syncering. I'll take 21 off of Red Rising or something. He's going to hit to my Regeki Break. That's fine. I can still do the same thing in Book of Moon. I'll take enough for a Destiny Draw hit. Unless... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I just get double cycled. And do I lose? There's Wandering King. Nope, I don't lose. Cool. There's 17 though. I gotta draw. What can I even draw? I don't want to kill the Wandering King Wild Wind. So I set. There's an Amano. That's stupid. Okay. Don't get to banish. I'll take 17 again. Nope, he's not going to do that. So Amano and that thing, and I lose. Cool. Maybe if I had aggressively banished. I don't know. That was a weird hand. Alright, we're up against an Alexis Rhodes. We are going first. Cool. I mean... Gotta try it, right? Setsuk, try and resolve Needle Sealing. Can't resolve Regeki Break until next turn, but I just set it so that I can activate it when I need to. Machine Angels, nice. Or Cyber Angels, not Machine Angels. Technically, he can go Senju, Idatin, and a third monster. Technically, it's very unlikely. We'll see. Most likely, it's just going to be Dakini send my Tsukiyomi here, unfortunately. Alright, Machine Angel Ritual, of course. Izana, interesting. Okay, I'm going to send my Needle Sealing to the graveyard. Because it's useless. Shuffle to negate, right? No, not in the damage step, okay. Oh, it destroys a different card. Okay, I see. So we'll draw. Gotta do that, right? I have to, no choice, because if I set Book of Moon, he flips up Izana, I try and flip it down again, he'll just chain the effect, pop a different back row. I lose the same amount of advantage, and Izana is still on the field, so I have to do this. I have to do exactly this. No other play. Hopefully he just doesn't kill me, triggers D-draw. That answers that. Haha, you fool. I will MST your Cosmic Cyclone. Now what? I still lose. If he doesn't kill me, I trigger D-draw. Master of Rights. Okay, that's probably it. Please just end it. Please tell me you can end it. He has Izana in hand, though. Like, I don't know. Wait. Why are you doing that? You're attributing Idatin? You have to attribute exactly Petite something. Attributes Izana for Dakini. Okay. What can I even D-draw for? Wait, he just ran out of time. What is happening? What could I have even D-drawed for? I could Kaiku banish... Okay, so that would have been an option. I could Kaiku... No, Kaiku only banishes monsters, right? So I was like, I could Kaiku banish Machine Angel Ritual, draw into Sakuretsu, live. I don't think I had an option. I had no Light Engrave, so Sork wasn't an option. Anything that I set would not have worked, because Dakini just pierces me for game. I don't think there was anything I could have drawn there, unfortunately. So, I mean, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The deck is fun. I like this experimenting with this kind of thing. Maybe I'll do it for different formats from TCG era. You guys would be interested. Yeah, I don't know. It works better with GOAT because there's just a lot of generic cards that we can play. There's no real like archetype thing. Like plants would be a little harder. Like we have Trigodia, we have Caius, but we have Spore, but we don't have like Lone Fire, Dandy, Reborn Tengu. Like we don't have a lot of the cards that define it. So like I don't know. It might be harder with some formats than others, but we'll try. So going forward, I might try this out some more. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your coffees. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.